हेलो दोस्तों, वेलकम बैक इन अंजीर सिंह एकेडमी। कंप्यूटर साइंस विद पाइथन क्लास 12 पेपर कोड 083 चैप्टर 1 रिवीजन 2 पार्ट 2। तो इस वीडियो में आपका स्वागत है। आप देख रहे हैं कंप्यूटर साइंस विद पाइथन की सीरीज को फॉर क्लास 12। तो आइए हम अगले टॉपिक को डिस्कस करते हैं। जो अगला टॉपिक है हमारे लिए, वो टॉपिक क्या है? Move to the next, and the first topic of the today's video is the structure of Python program. हमें ये देखना है कि हम Python प्रोग्राम कैसे लिखते हैं। नॉर्मली Python प्रोग्राम के क्या स्ट्रक्चर्स होते हैं, तो हम स्ट्रक्चर को देखेंगे। सबसे पहला हमने कमेंट लगाया यहाँ पे, और कमेंट का जो पर्पस होता है वो पर्पस होता है किसी भी प्रोग्राम के पर्पस को बताना, उस प्रोग्राम के बारे में लिखना कि आप क्यों उस प्रोग्राम को लिख रहे हो, क्या लिख रहे हो, किसी स्टेटमेंट के बारे में लिखना कि आपने वो स्टेटमेंट क्यों लिखा है, कोई फंक्शन है तो उसके बारे में बताना, ये आपका पर्पस होता है कमेंट का। तो कमेंट जो है वो हम सिंगल लाइन कमेंट और इन लाइन कमेंट भी लिख सकते हैं, और हम मल्टी लाइन भी कमेंट्स लिख सकते हैं। हम फर्दर बताएंगे आपको कमेंट के बारे में, कमेंट कैसे लिखा जाता है। सबसे पहले हमने यहाँ पे एक फंक्शन डिफाइन किया, एक मॉड्यूल है, एक मेथड्स है हमारे पास। डिफाइन थैंक्स नेम, थैंक्स मिस्टर मिस नेम फॉर वॉचिंग अंजीर सिंह एकेडमी। तो ये एक फंक्शन है, और पाइथन में एक चीज का ध्यान रखना है कि पाइथन फंक्शंस ऑलवेज स्टार्ट विद द डेफ कीवर्ड, देन द नेम ऑफ द फंक्शन, देन द आर्गुमेंट्स नेम। पैरामीटर्स की कोई डेटा टाइप हम यहाँ नहीं मेंशन करते हैं, क्योंकि इसमें डायनामिक टाइपिंग का कंसेप्ट होता है। अभी मैं आपको बताऊंगा कि क्या मतलब है इसका। कॉलम सिंबल से हमारा ब्लॉक स्टार्ट होता है। ब्लॉक के बाद हमें कोई ओपन और क्लोज कर्ली ब्रेसेस लाइक जावा और सी प्लस प्लस नहीं देने होते हैं। यहाँ पे हमें इंडेंट करने होते हैं। ब्लॉक के बाद यहाँ कॉलम देते ही ब्लॉक स्टार्ट हो जाएगा। तो जो अगला बॉडी ऑफ द फंक्शंस है या बॉडी ऑफ द ब्लॉक है, वो हमेशा एक पर्टिकुलर इंडेंट के अंदर लिखा जाएगा। इंडेंट के साथ आप लिखोगे तो वो जो भी स्टेटमेंट आपने इसके अंदर लिखा वो सभी इसकी फंक्शंस की बॉडी के तौर पे देखा जाएगा। Then my main program is started from here, and this is the variable declaration as well as initialization. Declaration करते समय you have, it's a very simple language. That's why saying that it's a very easy to learn Python in compared to C++ and Java. तो यहाँ पे आपको वेरिएबल डिक्लेयर करने के लिए ज्यादा मेहनत नहीं करना होता है। जस्ट यू राइट द नेम ऑफ द वेरिएबल इक्वल टू एंड वैल्यू, अगेन द नेम ऑफ द वेरिएबल इक्वल टू वैल्यू। दिस इज द एक्सप्रेशन मेन सी इक्वल टू ए प्लस बी। तो ये हमने मेन की बॉडी स्टार्ट कर दी। यहाँ से आप मेन के अंदर आप जो भी लिखना चाहते हैं आप लिख सकते हैं। दिस इज द इफ ब्लॉक। हमने एक ब्लॉक स्टार्ट किया, आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे इफ ब्लॉक के स्टार्ट होते हैं यहाँ कॉलन सिंबल लगा, फिर से हमने इंडेंट किया, एक बॉडी लिखी, फिर इफ का एल्स ब्लॉक लिखा, अगेन द कॉलन सिंबल इज देयर, अगेन इंडेंट, एंड हमने ये बॉडी लिखी। तो नॉर्मल ये स्ट्रक्चर होता है पाइथन के प्रोग्राम का। ठीक है, जो भी पाइथन का प्रोग्राम हम लिखेंगे तो हम इस स्ट्रक्चर्स को फॉलो करेंगे। चलिए अगले कोड को देखते हैं। अगली स्लाइड्स में क्या इंफॉर्मेशन है आपके लिए। द नेक्स्ट इज द वेरिएबल्स एंड असाइनमेंट, कि वेरिएबल्स क्या होते हैं एंड हाउ यू कैन असाइन द वैल्यू टू द वेरिएबल। वेरिएबल इज अ नेम्ड मेमोरी लोकेशन यूज्ड फॉर स्टोरिंग एंड मैनिपुलेटिंग वैल्यूज। जो एक्चुअली क्या है कि यू वांट, व्हाई यू आर राइटिंग प्रोग्राम, द योर मेन पर्पस टू प्रोसेस द डेटा। So where you will store the data? Definitely you want to store the data in a memory, but how you can access the data? How you can access that data? आप कैसे एक्सेस करोगे उस डेटा को? Because the data is stored in a memory and you don't know the memory address, so you are not able to access the memory directly. So for the same reason you required some name of the memory location. So the name of the memory location means that is the variable. So variable is a named memory location used for storing and manipulating the values. Okay, next, how you can create the variables? Look at this name, Rasmi, age 18. So name is the variable which value is a string, Rasmi, age is equal to 18 means age is a variable which value is 18. How the computer Python manage the variable? Suppose this is the variable name and this is the value Rasmi. Rasmi is stored somewhere else, but it's referred by name. So when I am trying to access the Rasmi, definitely I have to access with the help of the name here. In the same way, 18 is the variable, 18 is the value which is stored in some location of the memory, and age is a variable. Through age I am trying to access the 18. Okay, now there is a one concept in a Python that is called dynamic typing. As you see that whenever you have to declare the any variable, no need to mention the any data type before the variable, just like a C++ and Java. But and so this variable, so Python allows us the same variable can assign the different types of the values in a same program. Means initially it is contain the integer value, in the next statement you can give the any other value. In a next statement, you can give the some other type value. So that is called dynamic typing here. मतलब a variable pointing to value of certain type can be made to point to the value and object of different type. And this is called dynamic typing. This is called dynamic typing. Like this, n equal to Rasmi. And now I'm writing n equal to 18. So initially n is having the Rasmi means n refer to the Rasmi, and just after few statements it's going to refer to the 18. So data type gets changed initially, and the type of the n is the str, and now the type of the n is the integer. And this is, you just understand this with the help of the diagram. Look at this, n is the Rasmi. So what happened when you are writing this statement? Initially it's point to Rasmi, but when this statement is executed, it start pointing to another value. Now it's not pointing the Rasmi. So that is the meaning of the dynamic typing. Okay. Now the multiple assignments. What is the meaning of the multiple assignments? Means assigning the same value to multiple variables. Means suppose I want to assign the 10 to the A, B, C, everyone. Okay. So this is the multiple assignments. Okay. So same value is given to more than one value. It is also known as the chain assignment. Assigning multiple values to multiple variables. This is the situation. The same value assigned to the multiple variables. Now the multiple values you want to assign to the multiple variables. A comma B comma C is equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30. And how it is working? It is working like this: A equal to 10, B equal to 20, and C equal to 30. Means it's give the value 10 to the A first, then 20 to the B, and then 30 to the C. So in this way it is working. Let's say give the example. Now I'm going to start my Python here. And with the help of this, I'm going to show each and every concept to you. So first, I'm going to declare a variable. Suppose I'm going to declare a variable. Okay, I'm going to declare a variable A. A equal to, I'm writing here my name Anji. Okay, and now I'm going to print the value of A. So A, I can print the value of A in this way also and this way also. There is a one difference. While you're using the print A, it's printing the value only. But while you're using the A, it's print the string, a value as a string. Means A pointing a value. That value is a string value here. And now I'll show you the type of the A. So what is the type of the A? This is the str. Now I'm going to point a B is equal to 20. B equal to 20. Okay, and now I'm going to print the B. B is equal to 20, and I'm going to show you the type of the B. So what is the type of the B? The type of the B is the str here. Okay, so this is, you understand. Now I'll go to show you the dynamic typing. So you know the A is pointing the string, and I'll just show you again. The value of A is the Anjeev here, and now I'm going to write A equal to 40. A equal to 40, and then I'll show you the type A. So what it's printing, type A means integer. Initially the A type is the str, and now it's going to point the value, different values here without showing the any warning message, and it's going to store. So this is called dynamic typing, and this is the advantage of Python programming language. Normally in C++ and Java, if you declare a variable as a string, you have to store the string value there. If you declare a variable as an integer, you have to store the integer value there. But in Python, you'll get a facility. You are free to assign any value to the variable. Doesn't matter what value you have given earlier and what they which memory locations they are pointing. So there is no problem with this in the Python. समझ गए? चलिए मल्टीपल असाइनमेंट्स भी मैं आपको समझा दूं. डायनामिक टाइपिंग आप समझ गए. मल्टीपल असाइनमेंट्स का मतलब क्या है? जैसे मान लीजिए मैंने लिखा a इक्वल टू b इक्वल टू c इक्वल टू d इक्वल टू e इक्वल टू f इक्वल टू 20 means all are going to point the 20. A, b, and now I'm going to print everything: a, comma b, comma c, comma d, comma e, comma f. Okay, so all values I'm going to print. Look at this, all are giving the 20 20 20. So this is called multiple assignments. Now I'm going to show you how can you assign the multiple values to multiple variable. Suppose a comma b, b comma c comma d comma e is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. Now look at this, and again I'm going to print a comma b comma c comma d comma e, and then you show the nth output. What is this? 1 2 3 4 5. So this is called multiple assignments. Okay, move to the next slide. Now input and output. Now we are going to learn about how can you input the data in a Python. Python allows you to input the data with the help of the input method. In Python 3 and above version, input is a built-in function which allows user to input a value. Like this, input variable is equal to input and prompt message. Input function always return a value of a string type. I'll show you with the help of the examples what is the meaning of this. It's always return a value of the integer type. So string type, I'll just explain these things. You please try to pay your attention here. Look at this here. Look at this. Okay, what is this? Now I'm writing here x equal to input, x equal to input, and I'm giving a prompt message here. Enter your name. Enter your name. Okay, and now I'm making enter key and I'm enter my name here, Anjeev, and then I'm going to check the type of x. What is this? Str, and I'm going to print the x. So what is this? X is the str. Again, I'm going to show you a y equal to input, and I'm writing here enter a number, enter a number, enter a number. Okay, and now I'll try to enter a number 789. Okay, 787, and I'll go to print this value, print y, print y. It's a 787, but while I'm going to print the type of y, so look at this. What is this? It is still str. But what value you have entered there? You have entered there number, but it's showing the str. Achha, let's see. Again, I'm writing here z input, and I'm giving here enter a fractional number. I'm saying that give this value to. Okay, and now I'll try to enter a fractional level 78.6790 like this. Any value I've given there, and now I'm going to type of the z. What is this? Again str, and I'm going to print the z. Then what is this? I'm printing the z. The value is printing, but it is a str. It is a str. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. So this statement, I think you understand. Okay, input function always return a value of a string type. Input function always return a value of a string type. Achha, let's suppose I try to input a value. I try to input a value true false. Suppose I try to input a value true false. I'm writing here boolean value I want to input. So I'm writing here enter your choice. Enter your choice. Enter your choice. Okay. True and false. True oblique false. You have to enter the value either true or false here. So now it's try to. I'm giving the true here. And look. And then I'm going to print the p. I'm going to print the p showing the true. But whenever I write here type of p, so look at this. What is the type? str. Again it is str. I print the p in this way, str. I print the x in this way, str. I print the y in this way, str. I print in z in this way, str. Everything is a string. So input function always enter the data in a string value. So now if you want to convert the value in an integer type, if you want to convert the value in a float type, if you want to convert in a value in a boolean type, you have to use the typecasting method. You have to use the typecasting method. Python has given the three different types of the methods, that is the int, float and bool, and these methods are used to convert a value in integer, a string value in integer, to convert a string in integer, to convert a value in a float, to convert a value in a boolean. Not only a string, it can convert any other type into that value also. So now I'm going to show you. So suppose I'm going to enter a number and I want to keep in a format of the number only. So I'm writing here a, and then I'm writing here int, and then I'm writing here input, and then I'm showing here enter a number. Enter a number. Okay, and I close this, and now I'm giving the 786798, and now I'm printing the type of a. What is this? Integer. I'm printing a. This is integer. I'm printing a. This is integer. Okay, in the same way, if I want to enter the fractional number, so I'll write here float, input, float, open parenthesis, input, and then I'm writing here enter a number, enter a fractional number. Okay, and now I'm giving this value to them, and error is there because I have given only one parenthesis to close here, and it's quite two because there is two open parentheses. This is the first and this is the second, so I have to give the two close parentheses, but I have given only one. That's why that it's not showing the error, but it is waiting for the next parenthesis. Okay, finally I got this answer, no problem. This now look at this, and now I'm going to show the value of b. Look at this, it's not printed the value in a single quote because the type changed. How can you come to know? Just type b and you'll see your type change here. So this is the float value here. Now I'm going to show you how can I enter the boolean value. So I'm written here c bool, and now I'm given here enter input, and I'm writing here enter your choice, and this time it's going to enter the choice here. So now I'm enter the value as a false, and look at this. Now I'll show the c, it's showing the true because that I'll discuss later why it is true. Why it is true? I have given here false, but it's showing that it is true. But I'll go to show you what is the type C. That this is the question for you all. You have to find out the solution. I have entered here false, but when I print the value of C, it's showing true. Why? What is the reason behind this? I'll tell you this. Achha, let's see. I'll give this answer right now. Now this time I'm entered here 0. Okay, then print C. True. Okay. Now I'm going to again I'm executing this, and I'm going to enter a value, and this time I'm giving a enter only, and then check the C. It's a false. So now you find out the answer. Later I will tell you, I'll discuss with you why this happened with this. This is for you only. Okay, so this is about the input method. So with the help of the input method, you can enter the number, you can do the program on the basis of. Now I'm going to I'll discuss something later on just after this slide. So the next slide is what? The next slide is discuss about the print statement, the output statement, how you will show the output in SK. Had you already seen so many examples I discussed with you just previously, how can we show the output? And normally I'm using the print statement here. So print is a built-in function which allow user to send output to the standard output device, that is monitor. Print object separator this, and this, and a string. So this is the message you want to show, and this is the separator and end. There is two clause, there is two arguments which is used with the print statement, and that is the optional argument. Sep refer to the separator, means whenever you are printing multiple values, how they are separated. This is the default value of this space, and end having the default value of /n. I'll just show you. Okay, it's a having one syntax: print hello, print your marks is comma 20. Different values are written here: welcome, you, all. Separator is equal to this values I have given here. Mobile and equal to space is given here, and this. So now I'll show you this with the help of example. So look at this. I'm going in a script mode, so it's a better, so I'll show you in a script mode, then I'm able to show it in proper way. So look at this example. Okay, this output window, I'll keep it in this side, and now I'm keeping this here. So look at this in a print statement. While I'm writing print, I'm just showing you a equal to 30, okay, b equal to 20, c equal to a plus b. Okay, this is my simple program, and now I'm going to show you print hello. Okay, I'm going to show you print a and comma a. Look at this carefully. I'm going to show you print b in a double quotes. I'm writing here b and comma b. Okay, and now I'm printing here print c comma c. Okay, that's got it. So I'm going to save this code. So it's asking to save me. I'm just selecting the documents, and I'll save test. My favorite name is test. I'm going to overwrite the program because I don't want to keep it for the long life. Okay, so now I'm going to run this code. So look at this code and output showing here. What's the output you are getting? You are getting the output in different lines. Print hello, it's the printing hello, and automatically cursor is going down in a new line. A30. Look, I have not given the any space here. I have not given the any space after the double quotes and inside the double quotes, but still it's showing in the double quotes. How it is possible? Because two different values you are showing here. So they are using the separator here, and they are using the separator. Now look at here, b is equal to 20. Again a space is coming automatically. C is equal to C. Again a space is coming. You have some doubts. I'm just removing every space from here. I'm removing every space from here, and I save this. And again I run this code. Again I run this code, and now look at the output. Again you are getting the same output. No space is here, but you are getting the same output here. Okay. Now I'll tell you how you are getting this output. So now I'm going to write in everything in same way. Okay, so look at this. In the same line, I'm going to write b comma b. Okay, and I'm going to remove this statement. I don't want to this statement. Okay, so now I'm saving this code and running this code with the help of the run module. Look at this, A30B20. So look, they are giving the space. Now this time I'm going to tell you I want here I'm going to write output. Okay, and I'm writing this way, and now I'm saving this and run this code simply. Okay, so output and a, these all things are coming in a separate line. I want this all must not be going in a separate line, so I'm using here and equal to single space. What I'm writing here and equal to single space, just one time I'm writing this, so please be careful. Look, output A30B30. Now I want to give us comma in between the two values, or in between this some separator I want to give, something I want to give here. Okay, so like this I'm writing here a equal to this and b equal to this. Okay, it's coming like this way, b equal to this, and I'll save this. Okay, and now I run this code. So it's asked to save, it's not saved. Look at this. Now I want to give a comma in between this. So what I'm doing here, in place of this I'm using here separator equal to comma. Separator equal to comma. Now the where is the a is there, it's give the separator. So look at this output, just I'm showing you. Run module. Okay, it's asked to say, and look at this, a comma 30, b comma 30. How is this come? This comma is a separator here. This comma is make the distinguish between the two value. So by default the value of separator is a space. By default the value of separator is a space. Look at this, I'm just removing this so that my output will come in a proper way. By default this is the separator space. So whenever you can change this value, and now look at the output. Getting my point? Achha. I want the C is equal to will come there, so I'll just write here C equal to single quotes. Achha. I want to give instead of wait first see this output, and then I'll show this output. Run the module. What's happened? Look at this. Everything coming in the same line, because this statement you have written after in another printf statement. Earlier it was showing in a different line, but now it is showing in the same line. ध्यान से देखिए इसको, ये सेम लाइन में है. आखिर क्यों? चलो मैं यहाँ पे स्लैश एन यूज कर देता हूँ. मैंने एक ही प्रिंट स्टेटमेंट लिखा है, और अब आप जरा ध्यान से देखिएगा. दिस ऑल वैल्यूज इज गोज इन अ डिफरेंट लाइन. लुक एट द आउटपुट. A 30, B 20. So every value is coming in the different line. So that is the use of the separator. That is the use of this. Okay. So now I'll show to one program here. Suppose you want to write a program in which you have to sum the two numbers, add the two numbers. So I'll write here x int, and then I'm writing here input number one. Okay, and then close this. Okay, and then I'm writing here y equal to int, and I'm giving input, and this time I'm writing here number 2. What I'm doing, I'm going to write a program. That program will add two numbers. This is the program of add two numbers. You know this, you all know this. How can you do this? Add two numbers. Just I'm revising. This is the revision 2, so I'm revising your syllabus. You know how this program will work, and why. This is because I have to give the one semicolon. And now I'm writing here z equal to x plus y, and then I'm going to write print z. So, or you can write sum of x comma and y is and this. Okay, and now you save this code and run this code, you will get the output. Okay, so number 1 they asking, I'm giving 50. Number 2 they asking, I'm giving 30, and look, this 50 and 30 is the 80. So I hope you understand these things. So just revise yourself. Some challenges for you, just check your knowledge. Some programs I've given for you. So this program you have to solve and comment me in a comment box. After the solution, you can please send me in a comment box the whole solution. I think you understand this video and you learn something from this video. If you learn, please don't forget to share my video. Don't forget to like my video. And if you have still not subscribed my channel, then please subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.